an extremely lacy journal. Now I haven't finished this yet, but I've done a fair amount of work on it, so I thought I would show it to people. Well, anyway, there's lace here on the front of it. I got from Oxford, ribbon of lace, 17 metres, all cotton. Oxfam is like a thrift store online in the United Kingdom. They will post over to Belfast from England. So the basis of the front cover is an old, you can maybe see a bit of it here, what is underneath. It's an old photo album. I took the pages out of it. There were no photos in it. It was almost brand new. So I had to use pliers to take it apart. Those two wee holes where the rivets were. But I had pliers from making necklaces out of beads, because I did a bit of training in working with beads. Now, it's like a photo on the front of it, but what it is, the mount here was a present from a friend of mine, different coloured mounts, because I started off my creative activities mainly doing photography, so I only got into the journaling during lockdown. And then there's glitter on the edges of it. And then this rose in the centre was dried roses. I'm not sure if it's a real dried rose, but it was a decal or sticker, as we call it here. And then underneath it, there's a net, a gold net. I got a big sheet of gold net, and I also have a sheet of silver net as well. I forget exactly where I got those. So if I turn over, and you'll agree, it's very lacy, I think. You see the handle there of the bag. It's a McDonald's bag. I would like to use McDonald's as my brown paper whenever so I'll turn this over. So I haven't actually sewn them in yet. This is the first signature, and as you can see, there's a lace cover even on the cover of the signature, and I can lift it up. You see this lace? I got a net curtain off eBay, and there's different panels on the lace net curtain, and it was only about £6 or £7, and it's big. It also has a lovely ribbon to attach the stuff. So I'm very happy with this lace curtain with different panels on it. So if I lift it up, you can see here I have a dried flower. I dyed it myself, that I laminated it. It's a bit wrinkly now, I'll admit that. So if I put this down and go over to turn another page, which also has a lace cover on it. Here's it here. Let's see. I've got these little beads on it, and also, where's the ones? Hello, there's little a wee bell here on the bottom corner. So this is the lace cover, so I lift it up, and here is a wee pocket I have made. I made it out of a wages or money envelope, and the wee badge on it is off some vintage paper, wallpaper I got from Free Cycle in Belfast. somebody donated the wallpaper to me, and it was very good of them. They actually delivered it to me because I don't drive. Okay, so then, so I just cut out one. It's kind of a damask pattern it has on it. So I just cut it out. Each one I could cut out. Now, to move on to the inside of the signature, again, I'm going to be covering every page in lace. So, oops, that's fallen on the ground here. It's not dirty. So, this is scrapbook paper here, double-sided scrapbook paper, and I stuck a printable. I got paid very little money for this printable. I printed out so people could write there, or I could write there, because I'm not selling this, so I'm not giving it away or anything. So here we have, you see, it's a French theme to it, and I was lucky enough when I was younger to study French in college, and I spent 10 months in Paris. I really did, and I know lots of people would be very jealous of that. So this is why my journal is a French journal, because I lived there for a while. So if I turn over the page, and again you can see it's got a lace cover. So if I flip that up, there's a wee sticker of and it's from an American company, the wee sticker of Notre Dame. Those wee stickers are from an American company, I forget its name. And then this is another printable that I printed out, and I really should mention their name, but I forget what their name was. So here is the next side. I'm working through it. I'm not doing both sides at one time of a piece of paper. I'm doing them in halves. So here's the next one, and here we have a wee Paris sticker from that American company, the same one as the Notre Dame sticker and the Eiffel Tower sticker. So this is a flower I have made. First of all, I got a glitter kind of flower, and that was all. There wasn't anything on top of it. It was just a glitter flower. And then the flower I have completed with a old, not old, it was brand new, lei, an Hawaiian lei. The flowers of it, I took the flowers off it, stuck it on top of this, one of them, and then the other thing was I put a little pearl there. So, not really a pearl, obviously. I have lots of beads from my bead making days, my jewellery making days, I mean. So if I turn this over, and I think I have one more page. There's, yeah. So, yes. This one here, and I painted the page. One side of the page is scrapbook paper, and there's other pages I got that were printables, and they only were printables on one side. I didn't print out double-sided, so I've painted the black page on the other side using a scraper to make the picture, and a couple of dabs of couple of wee drops of acrylic paint. In this case, pink and yellow. Now I'm out of pink, so I am. So there's this sticker here, and I think it was off Amazon. No, it might have been eBay. And what's good about it is that it says La France on it. It doesn't say France, it says La France, which makes it very good for a French themed journal because it says it calls the country what the French people call it, France, instead of France. uh, I think that's all I've done so far. Yeah, yeah. Uh, so I'll put it back together again, and I'll do finish off the other pages, and I might do one more signature. I think 2 signatures would be enough for this, and I'm taking my time doing it. It's a pleasure doing it, and I'm not giving it away. Okay.